it's JT Walters, Indian River County Fluid Artist. We're going to try to do reverse swipe. Got gold, yellow, red, blue, red, yellow, red, purple, yellow, gold, yellow, red, gold, a little bit of yellow, and a little more gold. Got to put a base of white. I already tried this once tonight, and it was a disaster. So, you know, I was like, oh, I've been so successful swiping lately. I'm going to show everybody how to swipe. And then I sucked at it. I've got a new setup. I actually heard that people that do this have tripods. And so I didn't buy an iPhone tripod, which is what I'm shooting this on. I bought a camera tripod. So now I have an iPhone taped to a camera tripod. So it's kind of like improvised filming tonight. And I'm going to stick with this setup. I can always tape it. You'd be amazed what I can do with, well, you guys probably wouldn't be amazed what I can do. With electrical tape, you guys probably do the exact same things. So, just going to start out. I'm going to go for the swipe again. See if we can do it this time. I got this scraper for $3 at Home Depot. I absolutely love it. I think I don't know. Yeah. I'm kind of a little leery that I may not have enough white on this side. I get a bald patch up here for some reason. So let me put a little white through this. I had a really icky time with a bald patch up here, so I don't want to have that again. All right. We're going to swipe back the other way if the first swipe is successful. So we're going to start at this side, and we're going to go and we're going to lay it down. And the swipe is a gentle swipe. You're just really trying to pull the white through. See, I just missed the white up through the colors here. I mean, this is the whole shoot match, is getting that white up. Okay. Now that's probably the best swipe that I've had on camera ever. If I don't put the instrument into the middle of the painting, we're going to be doing really well. Although, you know. And this thing is covered in paint, so I have to wipe it off as I speak to you. And people are like, why do you talk about your day when you're videotaping? And I'm like, because when I'm cleaning an instrument, it's pretty boring for you guys, so I'm trying to do fillers in here. I mean, it's not like I have a little intermission cartoon I can fit in here. Well, I may be able to, I don't know. I've got editing capabilities on this phone, so I have no idea. Anyways, it's not going to happen for you yet. But we have some nice cells coming up. I'm going to torch it. We've got nice cells coming up without the torch at this point. So, I mean, there's really nothing to complain about on this pole. When I torch it, we're going to have better cells. So let me give it a torch. And hopefully, the reason I had to redo this is because I set the last canvas on fire. That's why this had to be redone. So, and so I had to gesso, I had to figure out how to patch it, which was pretty simple. If you know anything about gesso, you can patch your own canvases if this happens to you. But anyways, I had to go and gesso it over, and then I had to turn around and wait a couple days for the gesso. I did a couple layers of gesso, and then I had to turn around and have it dry, and then I went back and redid this, and my torch is going out, which always happens. See, it actually turned out to be quite a lovely painting. And we've already scraped it once. It didn't turn out like I liked it the first time, so I went back and I scraped it. I was like, forget it. If I don't like it, we're not keeping it. So, in any event, this is the first swipe. And my torch is going, so just want to make certain this part is covered up here. Okay, so that turned out okay. I mean, this is all like, we can live with this, and this is all doable up here, okay? So, turn it around. Now, this is a tricky part, because you don't want to, oh boy, you don't want to mess up your painting when you turn it. So, I'm turning. I remember somebody saying, oh, well, you should make certain you don't get paint on the back of your painting. And I'm like, better I get paint on the back of my painting than I mess up my painting. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to fix that up here, but I can do that. That's not gonna be an issue. What I wanna talk to you about is down here. Okay, down here, we're going for a whole different swipe. Okay, so this is gonna be a whole nother look down here. So I'm going to pull some of this white off to start with. That's going to be my first mission, is to get all this white off, because I don't want this white. And I'm just going to clean the blade and swipe again. Ooh, gosh, I didn't even clean it. Goodness, did not clean it. Okay, we're still going back and doing it again. Okay, getting the swipe off. Here we go, swipe it, and it's down. Okay, there we go. We are running out of things to clean with. Okay, now at the bottom down here, we want to create kind of a black swipe with different colors. So I'm basically gonna do, I'm gonna do a yellow, and I always associate the ground with gold, and that's continuous through the painting. I want blue in here too, because I want that green really to come through. Put a little more yellow. I want to put a different color green, a premix green if I have one. I don't even think I have a premix green up here. Oh, I do, right here. A premix green somewhere at the, down at the bottom, and somewhere in the middle. Okay, and so since this is a backward swipe, I'm going to put, black is going to be my major color right there to swipe backwards. Okay, and it's not even, so it should really be a challenge to swipe backwards. So we're going to get on the black, try and get all of it at once, and just swipe backwards and see what we get. Okay, there's a few spots that aren't so hot to swipe that I need to re-swipe backwards. So let me, oh, goodness, the green just came off of my foot. I know you guys are like, she's the messiest painter in the world, and you guys would be right. I really wished I had remembered to bring my tool over here, but I didn't. So let me see if I can swipe just with the stick a little bit and get this, some of this black to move. That's the goal, is just to get the black kind of down and over this. Same with over here. This is like a process which you cannot rush. Which, you know, with the flip cup, you can go flip, flip, flip. You gotta tilt slowly, but you can still flip quick. With swiping, you gotta go slow. I mean, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about that with swiping. It's not a quick process. It just isn't. You just have to go as slow as you need to go to get the job done. So, and keep swiping backwards. And I'm just going to keep going back until I get to the green, till I drag all this black down through the green, because that's really my goal here, is not to okay. I have no idea. I've got some really great stuff going on here. I don't know if I'm not crazy about that part, but with the other, like this stuff right here, hopefully you can see this. And then I'm going to torch it. So we'll see what we come up with. Because my torch is almost dying. And let's not set the canvas on fire this time. Right? I'll take a picture at the end anyways and put it up on Facebook for you guys. But I just wanted you to see the process of swiping successfully. If you like this painting, if you go, yeah, it's something that, you know, I like and I think that I would, you know, I can do, and, you know, if you don't, then, you know, then c'est la vie. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Except for I just tried to show you 2 reverse swipes on the same canvas. I did get a bit muddy myself. I do like this tool for swiping. Tonight was not the best example of it, but I will tell you that this tool for $3 has made a significant difference in my swiping abilities. So I want to highly recommend anybody that's interested in swiping to invest $3 at Home Depot in this little device, especially for this length of canvas, because otherwise swiping is much more difficult. So let me say, this is JT Walters. I want to thank you for watching my reverse swipe. Indian River County Fluid Artist. I will put the picture up on Facebook. And I hope you guys have a really awesome evening. Thank you for watching.